let's recap. Boys and girls, cats and squirrels. Today, we have been hunting through this stupid cipher, and people believe we found out what it actually is. My theories here, everything I have here, it doesn't matter except this bottom. So if you enjoyed, leave a like, sub, and comment down below as I try to get as many people up to date on the situation with Milo, aka Mr. Raffle Waffles, the ciphers, the ARG for Black Ops 6 that's supposedly fake, and everything around that, because not enough videos are being posted about this. I believe only Merc Music really is the guy talking about this. So, what we see here is the cipher from the image that was sent out yesterday. If you didn't know, this image, let's zoom in here. This image was sent out yesterday. It has these numbers at the bottom. I don't know why it's not there, but it isn't. If I go over here to Kyle Lorfax, this man's posted it the other day, right here. Sysadmin posted another email. Has a Julius Caesar quote, and the stuff is eventually been posted by him down here, and Brutus and Cassius, Brutus question mark, you know, we're all thinking thoughts. People are theorizing in here. Margwa International or Margwa Network has been saying a little bit about it here and there, as in the original stuff, but Mr. Raffle Waffles has still not said a thing. And that is where this all, you know, just completely and utterly just gets so confusing. Because he solves this original stuff, which, if you didn't know, there was this, the Diascast Alei Acta S site that we finally got into by essentially brute force, kind of. Not as much brute force as this next stuff, but Mr. Raffle Waffles and some other people in the community, I was in this stream, we got into the Diascast website, aka Siberia.net, this website, and it gave us this once we put in the code, the Diascast, which we got from the original images, which, if you didn't see them, here are a couple of them. This is one of them, has like a pill bottle or a film canister, and this is the fake directory or whatever. It's like the science of the CIA or something. Art and science of the CIA. I can't remember. We got Boner Island, which is actually where the Terminus Island map is taking place. We got Cinderella, and then there's a little bit more. Harper's Ferry. This is the original one, actually. This is the altered one. We got this one with a ST there. There was another one of that, actually, where it zoomed in, I believe, on the ST exactly. And then this is not the one that was sent out, but this is the original of the people, and it has this line here. It said to find out this guy's name, essentially. But it gave us the code, the Diascast. We put it in on this website, which is still forbidden, by the way, and it got us in to this. And it said 1:15, July 22nd, which obviously that's passed by now. And so July 22nd, 1:15, this email was sent out by sysadmin. This email gave us the quote, "In the end, it is impossible not to become what others believe." This big image, which people aren't really sure what it was, or weren't, at least right away, obviously. And then some numbers, which everyone started digging into, you know, including myself. And this whole thing here, for me, is constantly walking, but it was, the constantly was backwards. How did I get that? Well, I don't know if this is anywhere, but essentially, it was a new thing sent out, or not sent out, but at the bottom of the page on this Siberia.net thing, which, I don't know where to find it, but it's probably in this doc somewhere. It was essentially, this site was updated put it at the bottom, and then the site inevitably went down. And we were actually at Siberia.net/Rubicon. This was where we were at for the Die is Cast. And so we're 403 forbidden still. Can't do it. This guy has been streaming. Mitch Milley, this man has been streaming like all day. Big props to him, because I was streaming all day yesterday and I was not getting any of this. So, yeah, cool. Big props to him. He's been helping bring people together to code solve and whatnot. We got all sorts of people in this Waffle Hangout, aka Mr. Waffle Waffle's server, where he's not saying anything because he's still not said anything in total. And then there's another, the Die is Cast, and everything is here. But so what is this whole like Cipher thing, right? This is what we spent the whole day and all yesterday really figuring out. I spent 5 hours yesterday trying to figure this out and just couldn't. So it's a proverb, Proverbs 15:27, I believe. Let me look that up. Proverbs 15:27, the ESV version, and it is, whoever is greedy for unjust gain troubles his own household, but he who hates bribes will live. And if you decode our original cipher with this as this like sort of book cipher decoding, you get our best minds have already begun their journeys. Are you sure you can keep up? There's a U misspelled, there's a L misspelled, and an E misspelled, which is why like there's a lot of stuff where just, you know, it completely and utterly just threw you for a loop, because if you're trying to brute force it, like, keep up here, the 3.3 and 14.4 was just driving me insane yesterday. So they're not the same, but they both mean E when you put it into this cipher. Now, how did we get this Bible verse out of thin air? Which it does feel like thin air. Now, everyone's still talking in here, trying to figure out where this message goes, and if it truly is still a thing. Oop, my bad. But it seems like we've made a stinking r/Black Ops 6 ARG, and this is just explaining it. So we got this proverb. I wish I could keep going up. I wish I could find this, but some guy explained it really well. Essentially, this image here is a rebus of a whole eye. So we're supposed to find the whole eye book, and that is the holy book, essentially, the Holy Bible. And then the quote at the top is a proverb from Caesar, apparently. Caesar Proverbs. And it's probably somewhere here. I guess it's a proverb. Or a quote's a proverb. I don't know, something like that. But basically, it's a proverb. And then, so then that proverb, we were supposed to find Proverbs, and then we were supposed to use Proverbs and inevitably just find this. But the one thing that really put this in to like line was we were supposed to constantly be walking backwards to the old site. It would make sense if we could do that, because this guy said it really well. We were supposed to do a substitution hangman puzzle that netted us the letters necessary to point towards Proverbs 15:27, while also constantly walking backwards to previous clues like best minds here in the Rubicon subpage of the site. Now we're stumped on 3 letters LUE, which are the misspellings. Think of how convenient it is that we had all the letters for the third word greedy in the email cipher. Exactly. Basically, just we coincidentally found this, and I wish that we found it the right way, but it's really hard to find it the right way when this original sign is not here. I wish this mother hacker sysadmin would stop faking being sysadmin, because it's real annoying. I don't know what the heck, but we are just wilding in this Discord. Join it if you guys want to help. I really appreciate it. But apparently this is the #1 working theory as to what it is, and we're trying to figure out what it means. obviously, this is not 100% guaranteed to be true. It makes the most sense. Although, originally, I was very skeptical because, I mean, if you just look at it, like, we just brute forced the ever-loving crap out of it. Because, we thought it's keep up, you sure you can keep up. We thought that from the beginning, and just, we brute forced the heck out of it, trying to substitute stuff in, and just, we had an original solve for this that we thought was already solved. It said, our moles have already begun their journeys, are you sure you can keep up? Which, obviously isn't the real answer, but what it is was a start. The are you sure you can keep up inevitably wasn't right, but this fits really well. Obviously, this is my decodings, and a lot of the stuff I tried didn't work. I tried Caesar ciphering stuff and ciphering all sorts of stuff, and I'm not a cipher guy myself, but we believe that the Bible book cipher is the answer so far, and we're trying to find out what the letters L, or, well, technically it's L, U, and E mean next. So, trying to figure that out. I have no idea what people are doing. There's been fake images everywhere, all sorts of fake stuff. This whole thing, this ARG went downhill essentially when this site went down and Milo stopped helping people. So, I really do hope he's okay and is just not, working on this. I hope he's proud of us because we're all going insane on this stuff, and hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, sub, and comment down below. And let's keep working on it. Join the Mr. Raffle Waffles Discord if you want to help out. I'll see y'all next one. Deuces.